So my name's Hara Willow and I live in the middle of nowhere in the hills in West Wales with a lot of trees and birds, and my husband and a few dogs. My children are grown up and left home, and I've been doing healing work for 30 years, counselling and then healing, sound healing, transformational yoga, authentic power practice, and now I teach for the College of Healing and the College of Sound Healing, and I teach in my own right things that I create myself, and I spend a lot of time in this light box of a sunroom watching the birds and sewing and knitting. I make wall hangings and all sorts of things. So this is my workroom. It's filled with fabric and wools and sewing things and inks and paints, and I do all my own artwork. So I love making the posters and promotional material for the events that I run. So I love to run workshops. I like to work in community, in circles, in sacred space always, and I like to make beautiful things to put in the space so that the space is honoured and sacred and filled with beauty, just so we start in beauty, walk in beauty. I'm trying to offer people the support, the sacred space and the tools to find what they want to transform and enable them to do that for themselves. Because I can't do that for anyone. I don't fix anyone, I don't heal anyone, I don't do anything to anybody. I provide a sacred space, like a bowl, like a cauldron, where the alchemy takes place. I hope I provide a space of real love and beauty and care and compassion. And then I share the tools that I know work, and I hold that safe space around them, and hopefully just support them in their journey, really. And I'm doing it with them as well, so I'm not above, like in a hierarchy, or sitting outside of it doing something. We're all growing together, we're all using these tools together. We all have patterns of thinking, of feeling and behaving that are rooted in childhood trauma, pain, fear, experiences that we've had that have caused us harm. So we're all doing it together for ourselves, supporting one another, and essentially at the real heart of what I do is, I really believe that the only way to heal the world is to heal yourself. And because we're all interconnected and we're all one, if I release the fear and pain and suffering and the unhealthy patterns in my energy system, I'm doing it for everybody. And that's something that I think people really love about the work, is they know that I'm doing it for me, they're doing it for them, but we're all doing it for each other, and we're all doing it for all beings, including the trees and the birds and the, not just other people, but for the whole planet. So yeah, that's where I'm coming from.